Hello. Good morning, friends. How are you this morning? Well, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. So, y'all, it's Saturday morning and I'm home alone. Ah! Maybe some of y'all got that reference. Anyway, the kids and Joey are at the school. They have media day today, which basically means that they have sports pictures. So they're having their indoor track pictures done right now. And then he's the head coach, so he's having his pictures done. It's gonna look so good. When he left the house today in his coaching uniform, I was like, oh my. Anyway. So I have the house to myself, well, and the fur babies, of course, right? Well, and Vinny. I don't want to leave out Vinny the fish. He doesn't have any fur. Fur and fin babies. Okay, so I'm just kind of like taking it slow this morning. We're going to do our menu plan. We're going to do our grocery haul. I need to make coffee. Does it seem like I've had coffee already? Sometimes you just really wake up on that right side of the bed. Not literally like left and right, but like you just feel good. You know what I mean? And I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling very excited. So I've been filming a Decorate With Me Christmas video and I have so much to do still. So I'm gonna that's not gonna be on this video, obviously. So I'm gonna try to get some of that done today. What else? I think we're just going out to eat for dinner tonight. Tomorrow's gonna be definitely like a slower day. We have had just craziness. It's just been very busy. And it is a lot for this time of year. You know, y'all, we are almost at Turkey Day. Turkey Day. I'm clutching my cranberry sauce over here. I cannot believe it. We actually celebrate Thanksgiving over here, so we're going to do a Thanksgiving video together, of course. I'm actually working on the menu plan for that. I usually do some side dishes and I'm the dessert lady. So we're going to make sure that we do that. What else do we have, y'all? I don't know. Let's make some coffee. I'm going to make my weekend coffee. That just means that it's not a protein shake cold coffee. I'm making a hot coffee. It's chilly outside. I've got the fireplace going. I've got on the TV. Have y'all ever seen Happiness is Homemade? I just love her. I think her name's Jennifer. Yes. And she's just so smiley and so happy all the time. It's just so sweet. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls, but my favorite videos that she does are her crafting videos. Right now I'm watching her. It says, Craft Room Makeover, taking control of my hoarder's room. That's what I have on the background. But she like laughs at herself all the time. And I think I do that too. And it drives some people crazy. They're like, they think that it's a nervous laugh. And I'm like, I'm standing here in my pajamas. I'm not nervous. I'm fine. I just like to laugh and smile. Look, I love to laugh and smile. Anyway, all right, y'all, let's make some coffee. Woo! Weekend coffee. Don't y'all love the sound of this? Listen, y'all listen. Sounds so good, but it makes me have to go to the bathroom too. Oh, I'm goofy. Okay, let's open our overpriced coffee. Y'all, I've got to get to Costco. Got to get to Costco because it's cheaper there in a bigger container. I didn't even order one for this week. I don't have one in the grocery haul. I was like, surely this will get me through the week. It probably won't. Oh, put a little coffee on the counter too. I spilled about 25 cents worth on the counter. Okay, I'm just messing with y'all. I could change to a different kind if I wanted to, but I love it. All right, I've got my 0 sugar creamer going in. Give that a little 1-2-zy. All right, got my 0 sugar whipped topping. We're at the end of that can. And then I've got my salted caramel skinny mixes. Ooh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then I've got my cinnamon. Why not? Ooh, let's go. Ooh, there it is. Yeah. Yes. Tell me that doesn't look good. Weekend coffee. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. So I had a request from one of our farmhouse table family members, and they wanted to know, I have a lot of rings on, and they wanted to know like the history and the meaning behind the rings. This won't take long, so don't worry, because I know some of y'all are just here for the grocery haul, and if you are, you can just take that little finger and just fast forward. Okay, so we're gonna start with this finger here. I'm going to take this off. I'll just take this set off because this one is separate. These are all soldered, I think that's the word, together. So they were separated, but then Joey had them put all together because they would just fling, you know, around and just be all over the place. So he had them put all together. So I'll share this with you first, okay? And I didn't even clean them first. Whatever. I'm that kind of gal. I'm not really worried about it. It's fresh off my finger. All right. So here on the bottom is the wedding band. Okay. So, you know, when we got married, and the wedding set was from Joey's grandfather's wife, and she's passed away for many years. So she handed her jewelry down to Joey for his wife, which is me. I'm that lucky lady. I swear. I know it. He's amazing. Sorry, we're talking about rings. Okay, so the set that it came with was the engagement ring. I'm trying to make sure it focuses. The engagement ring here, and then the wedding band on the bottom, right? Okay, so that's like a regular wedding set. Then my dad's mom, my Nana, you may have seen her picture in the hallway over there. Beautiful woman, just gorgeous. Anyway, she passed away, and she had rings that she wanted to give. I have two sisters, and I'm the middle child. Really? Yeah, I'm the middle child. Hot mess. So she gave us a ring each. So this one, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get the old focusing to work. So this diamond ring on the bottom was from my Nana. Okay, so then there's one more here on top, right? So that was from Joey and I. We've been married a long time, and it's amazing. We're just sickly in love. We nauseate folks often. It's fine. So we did a vow renewal at our 10-year wedding anniversary. It was beautiful. Anyway, he gave me this top ring for our 10-year wedding vow renewal. Now, I still have another ring on this finger, right? So many of y'all know my mom passed away, okay, almost 2 years ago, which just blows my mind. But anyway, in February, it'll be 2 years. We got, stuff from her when she passed, that kind of thing. And so she had a wedding band, and I didn't even know I had it. Like, I got jewelry from her and that kind of thing. Well, I cleaned out my closet because it was a hot mess. And a jewelry box fell on the floor, and it was my mom's. And I was like, I might have said a bad word or two. Anyway, out pops this wedding band. I didn't even know it was in there. I don't know if it was stuck on, it was like, I don't know. It was like a fabric jewelry box. So I don't know if it was stuck somewhere. I didn't even know I had it. And the crazy thing is this set, okay, like the ring sizes I've lost weight. I've lost like 67 pounds since not this past July, but the July before that. So my rings are very loose. And my mom had the teeniest, tiniest fingers. And I was able, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it because she just had the smallest fingers. But I was able to get her wedding band on my finger. You know, it's getting over the knuckle. At night I can do it, but in the morning, it's a little swollen or something. I don't know. But it's loose here at the bottom, but it's just my knuckles. You know, we got that arthritis. Woo! Anyway, because her wedding band is smaller and it's at the bottom, it actually helps to keep my other rings on better. Because I would wash my hands or do something like this and my rings would like slip up my finger. But for some reason, even though they're pushed up higher, it just keeps them on better. I don't know. So that is the story with this finger. Okay. This story is short and sweet. So I think it was Christmas Eve. I don't think it was Christmas Eve. I don't think it was Christmas morning. And here I am in bed, probably looking a hot mess. Years ago, we are in this house now. It wasn't in this house. It wasn't at the farm. It was at the house before that. And it was Christmas Eve. And I think I was sleeping and Joey had already gotten up. And I roll over. And on my nightstand was is it Le'Veon box from K Jewelers. And he bought me this ring for Christmas. Y'all, it is so pretty. I love it. I need lotion. We should have cleaned the rings and we should have applied the lotion first. Oh, anyway. Got those beef jerky hands. That's what we joke about. Some of y'all might not know that, but it's one of our jokes here at the table. Okay, I got my coffee ready. Now I got to drink it before the whipped cream completely goes away. Y'all, so good. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I can't. It's going to be too hot. Let's get our lives together. All right, let's see what trouble we can get into next. Joey actually, after the pictures, I forgot to say this, he has to go to a meet that they're having today, a track meet. He's going to drop the kids back off at the house, and then I'm going to go get the groceries today. I know, Joey usually does it, and that's okay. It's okay. He's got stuff to do today, so we're going to be just fine. So I'm going to pick up those groceries and bring them back. But I think obviously I'm going to bring them back. Why did I even say that? I think what we'll do next, let's just go ahead and go over the menu real quick. Send help. Oh boy. Yeah. Yep. Just a few things. We just have a few things to do here. It's like, I'm going to have to move this stuff before we can even get into the front door to bring the groceries inside. Oh my goodness. So I am planning on doing a decorate with me video just to decorate a few places in the house. But then I want to do a 2025 Christmas, I almost said Halloween. We're done with Halloween. Christmas home decor tour. So yeah, I'm going to finish filming the decorate with me today. And then I've got to get to work decorating the rest of the house. Let me tell you, the decorate with me videos take a long time to do. And I never know what I'm doing until I'm actually doing it. So it's not like I have a plan, you know. Anywho, I said we're going to get into the menu, and we sure are. But first, I want to show you something. Oh, here we go. Y'all might have seen my post yesterday where I said I was editing a Temu video. And this guy was getting a grooming. Look at that baby. See, I got a little haircut. Look how handsome I am. Oh, there goes the little tail. Can you sit? I'm trying to get, oh. He's like, there's no room. I'm too big. You look so cute, buddy. You know that? He's so sweet. And the lady just loves him. She said, he is the best dog that I groom. And I believe her. And I am biased. Oh, a little hiney shot there. Oh, Grizzly is eating his breakfast right now. I've got to let them out in just a second, but I'm going to do the menu first. Woo! We're just gonna talk about the menu this week because I think it'll go quicker because I hear Grizzly throwing his food bowl around. So that means he's done eating and he wants to go outside. Oh my goodness. Okay, so tonight we're either gonna get takeout or we're gonna go out to eat. We haven't done that for a long time. And like I said, we've been super busy and I just want to spend time with my family. Now, Joey's not going to be getting home from that meet until probably like 5 o'clock. So he's going to be gone all day. Now, Sunday, I found a recipe. I have my notes here. That's what I'm looking at. I found a recipe for a viral chicken cobbler. And it looks really easy, looks really good. I'm really interested in it. And if I have time to film it, I will. But weekends are really, really hard, especially because we just want to spend time together. Not that it's like a major production, you know, when I'm shooting a cooking video, but the cobbler part of it, so like the breading part, they use the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. Whew, that sounds really good. And you can use rotisserie chicken, you can use, you know, boiled chicken, whatever. And what I'm getting, the rotisserie chicken, it was on sale this week. So I was like, we're going to go with that. And it's easier. I got the kind that's already like in the package. I don't even have to pull it off the bone. I don't even have to pull it off the bone. Okay. And then we're going to have a cucumber salad with that. I'll probably do my balsamic honey cucumber salad, just real simple. And then Monday is leftovers because I have book club on Monday. And let's see, I am making chicken salad sandwiches. So book club got moved. We had it the previous week, but it was such a long book and we had gotten together for game night. And one of the ladies said, has anybody even finished the book yet? Because she didn't finish. I was like, nope. I do Audible. That's because y'all are like, how do you have time, Amber, to sit and read a long book? I don't. I put it in my ears and you can turn up so they read the book faster. You know, so it doesn't take as long. So I listen to it like 1.5 times the speed. Oh, I don't know why that's funny. Anyway, so I'm making chicken salad sandwiches for book club on Monday. And Joey and the kids will have leftovers. All right. Then on Tuesday, I just thought of this in my little noggin. I was like, I've got these breaded chicken tenders. And I'm going to use those as the protein in a wrap. I'm going to do like a chicken tender pizza wrap where you can put the chicken strips and then I also have pepperoni, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, basil. You can do onions, black olives, mushrooms, whatever you would want on your pizza. And you put it in the wrap. I got these really big wraps, not this big. That's really big. And then you roll it up and you put them, you cook the chicken first and then you put them in the oven, get them a little toasty. But you know what I also thought of? This just popped in my noggin at this moment. I also thought of after you roll the wrap up, okay, before you put it in the oven, why not brush it with some melted butter and garlic powder, Italian seasoning? And if you're feeling a little wild, some crushed red pepper. That sounds really good. And with that, we're going to have a Caesar salad. So look at us. All right. Wednesday is taco soup and Mexican rice. And then Thursday's leftovers because on Thursdays, I take a dance class in the evening and I love it. I try to get my workout in like 4 times a week. I work out here 2 times with my bestie on Monday and Friday. And then I take a dance class on Thursday and then I work out 1 day on my own. So that makes 4 times a week. Isn't that fun? It's fun. And then Friday will be leftovers or takeout. I don't really know. So there's that. All right. So there's our menu plan. Like I said, y'all, it's busy. It's busy. Thanksgiving's coming. We've got things to do. So we have to have these simple meals, but they're still really yummy. So anyway, all right, menu for the week, done. Right. You ready to go outside? Good Nash. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Gosh, his tail. Whew. Lethal. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Bunch of cray-crays. All right. Sit. Good job. Go. Have fun. Be merry. Oh my gosh, these dogs crack me up. They play so hard this time of day. Thank you. Thank you for showing them right when I say it. Crazy, crazy pups. Y'all, we need to take this rug. I need to tell Joey, we got to take that rug out, roll it up, take the cushions inside that are on, they're just spewing all over the place. He thinks I'm talking to him. Look at his ear up. Anyway, yeah, we got it because we're not going to be like sitting outside that much. It's too cold. So anyway, all right, let's not watch Kodiak take a little leaky poo. Well, I am finally on the way to Walmart. Anywho, Joey and the kids had come back from their sports pictures and they said everything went really well. So that's good. I have a question for y'all. I want to know, we're in this like, you know, we're almost at the Thanksgiving. We're almost at the big turkey day. And I would love to know what you guys traditionally make or like a new recipe you have. I just love to hear what other people are having or what their traditions are. I think it's so much fun. I remember a couple years, my mom, she was like, let's do something different this year. And so we had like Italian for Christmas one time, but usually it's traditional. But my mom was also a vegetarian. So, you know, she just, you know, she wouldn't eat the turkey. So, anywho, I love to make homemade cranberries. I do love the cranberry sauce from the can, y'all. I do. I think it's just delicious. But I love to make my homemade cranberry sauce, and other people like it too. It almost turns out to be like a chutney, like a almost a jam for something else. Like you could put it on, like spread it on your biscuit, you know. Oh, it's so good. And we were talking last night. I was asking Joey and the kids, I'm like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Oh, and I do I make a ham for Thanksgiving every year? Because I kind of feel like I did. Listen, my ham is so easy to make, you'll see. Because I'm going to record the whole dang thing, you know I am. But I was talking about desserts last night. The kids were exhausted because it's been crazy, just busy projects at school, sports, all meetings, things. And they really want me to do a cheesecake, but a pumpkin cheesecake. Let me explain. First of all, I was thinking, y'all know I love to make my cheesecakes, and the recipe I use is, I don't want to say fail-proof, but I just absolutely love it. And what I was thinking was to do a pumpkin pie cheesecake with a ginger snap crust. Excuse me? Hold the phone. Does that not sound amazing? So what I was gonna do, I think, like I haven't decided on like how I would put it together, and I may look at other recipes because I don't want to mix the pumpkin into the cheesecake. I want to layer the pumpkin pie on top of the cheesecake. I'm still going to make a pumpkin pie because it's Thanksgiving. You need your pumpkin pie, well, unless you don't like it, and that's fine too. So I'm just thinking that I want to do the ginger snap crust, the cheesecake layer, the pumpkin pie on top of that, and then crumble some ginger snaps and sprinkle those on top. Y'all, that sounds delightful. But I think everybody does like cheesecake. but I want to make a couple more desserts. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. A lot of times, because Joey loves spice cake, so a lot of times I like to incorporate spice cake into a recipe or do some kind of fruit spice cake cobbler, which is really easy. I mean, it's easy. It's just I just use the spice cake mix. I don't always use the cake mix. And then you can put fresh apples in there or canned apples. I don't know. I might do that. But I need to come up with a couple more desserts. But I usually also do everybody loves my mashed potatoes and gravy. So I'll end up doing that as well. But I'm so curious to hear what you guys normally have for Thanksgiving. So let me know in the comments. Gobble, gobble. Well, this week's order is just trying to get it out. Thank goodness you're so cute. You make my heart happy. $455. I think I'm only cooking 3 times this week too. And they're just simple things. Why? I'm not complaining. I can't complain. Look at this face. Oh my God. And he's just the funniest. Just sit there with your little tail, just wagging away. All right. So we picked up some water for the week here. This is also, this is the cat food. Oh, we're missing Grizzly's dog food. That'll be coming in the mail. And between the dog food and the cat food, I mean, it's a lot. So that's part of the price situation. But we love, and I guess he does too. Now, they love this cat food. We love it too because it's for sensitive stomachs and our cats do phenomenally on it. All right, can I get over here, please? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so we're doing a sorry about the bags, Christmas video, decorate with me, and we have to put stuff on the kitchen counter because it's just chaotic in here right now. So let us begin. And we're not starting with produce because I get confused when we put it on the counter and I just put things everywhere. So we're going to be all over the place. Okay. So I picked up a bunch of cheese here. I use 2 packages for the taco soup. Now, some is to sprinkle on top if you want extra cheese. We've got some cheese lovers in this house. Picked up some shredded mozzarella. That is for those pizza wraps as well as the pepperoni. And these are the tortillas we're using for the pizza wraps. And coming down here, no idea why I ordered 2 packages of this, but we have some fat-free cheese singles. I'll use those for my sandwiches. I know some people grit their teeth at it, but I like it. And the reason why I like it too is because it's 30 calories, right? Yes. And the regular kind, 60. So look at me. All right, y'all. I'm telling you what, these Miracle Noodles, I love them. They are such a great substitution. And I came up with this new meal that I absolutely love. Y'all might think it's weird. I will do it Eat in a Day where I'll explain it to you. But the price has gone up $1 on these each. So this is $24 for just this. Oh my gosh. And you want to hear something crazier? So I was by myself. I was at the grocery store I think it was Lowe's Food, and they were $1 more than I pay for at Walmart. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's keeping the waistline snatched, so we're just going to keep doing it. Okay. Y'all, I'm just nuttier than a fruitcake. Here we go. Picked up some pineapple tidbits for the kids' lunch boxes. Jay's wanted some strawberry syrup for his protein shakes just to because he uses the strawberry whey protein and it doesn't taste great, so he adds a little of that. And then my salted caramel syrup for my protein coffees. We're out of pink Himalayan salt. Y'all, I do plan on doing a Dollar Tree haul, and that's where you buy it because it's so cheap there. This was $6, but it's a big, how much? It's 1 pound, 1.6 ounces. So it's a good size, but it is cheaper at the Dollar Tree. So I'm really wanting to get out to a Dollar Tree to do a Christmas haul out there. Picked up some ginger sushi or sushi ginger. And I use this for a lot of the meals that I make at night. I don't always eat what my family eats, but I do try everything that I make because a lot of times I do recipes and I'm not going to say it tastes great and I didn't even try it. Wasabi, also with my dinner with the miracle noodles and the sushi ginger and all. Picked up 2 taco seasonings for a taco soup. The Mexican rice is for the taco soup, coming down here. Picked up our regular rolls for the kids' sandwiches for school, as well as their lunch meat. I picked up some Sola bread, which I adore. You all know that. And then Sola bagels for the week for my lunches. And then we needed a t-shirt for school. Our school's doing something and everybody needs to bring a t-shirt. The funny thing is, I went to order online and I wanted to get a small, and the small was $8.97 and the medium was $3.97. Doesn't make a lot of sense, so I got a medium. Alrighty. Picked up some chicken broth just for a few things this week, and some beans. We have the Great Northern beans, and then seasoned black beans, as well as mixed chili beans for the taco soup. Cream of chicken is for that viral chicken cobbler recipe, and then I do eat a lot of tuna. I don't eat it every night because I know it's not good to eat tuna every night, but I just went ahead and got a few of those. And then these green chilies for the taco soup. Picked up some black olives for the Caesar salad that we're having with those pizza wraps. Is that right? Yes, that is right. Okay. Picked up 2 jars of salsa. I use 1 jar for the taco soup, and then sometimes like we'll do chips and salsa on the side too. We just, we're eaters. What can I say? Back there is a lonely box of goldfish for the kids' lunches. And then the pizza sauce is for the pizza, the chicken strip pizza wraps. Picked up some bacon bits for the Caesar salad. And then that's the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix that we're using for that viral chicken cobbler. I'm really excited about that one. All right, I have some mini croissants. That's for book club for my chicken salad sandwiches. And then back here, we have tortilla chips. Those are the nacho cheese ones. And I got those for with the taco soup. Now, y'all know I like Quest chips. I like to substitute those. But if I'm having taco soup, I only make it once in a while. We get the real deal. I like the real nacho chips. All right. Jay's back here had requested some Captain Crunch cereal, so he gets Captain Crunch cereal. All right. And then I just needed to stock up on some like snacky stuff. So I got some rippled potato chips, and then these Cantina style chips are for the taco soup, and then some barbecue chips as well. Coming down here, we have 2 packs of this grass-fed 93% ground beef. That's for the taco soup. And then the chicken salad is for the chicken salad croissants. I do mix other ingredients in here, but it's so much easier when you have an easy start. So anyway, that's going to be yummy. And I just made them at my last book club. I'm in 2 book clubs, y'all. And I just made this for my last one. They love them. Love them. They're so good. Picked up some butter because we use butter, and picked up 2 of these. One I'll probably have with some of my meals for dinner, and then the other one is for that viral chicken cobbler. And then we have some oatmeal cream pies for the kids' little sweet snack in their lunchbox. Got a couple spirits back there. I'm trying not to show y'all my Christmas tree. We got to wait for the Decorate With Me video. Or no, that one is not for Decorate With Me. That's for the home tour, because we're doing all kinds of stuff here at the farmhouse headquarters. Okay, we have some unsweetened vanilla milk for almond milk for Joey's protein shakes. And then I ordered this strawberry mango juice, and I forgot I have a tropical fruit one on the way in the mail as well. 0 sugar. I don't drink it often, but sometimes I just want a little juice, and so I have it. Now, every day I want one of these. A diet, cherry, and cream Pepsi. It's so good. I need to order 2 boxes at a time when it's on sale. I need to get my life together and do that. All right, we have my regular coffee creamer here, which is delicious. Loving it. I'm so glad I finally found one because I was having such stomach issues with the fake sugar, and this one uses stevia leaf. And then to the left of that, we have Ellie's white chocolate mocha. She has not tried this kind yet. I think she's only had the cinnamon roll kind, but I'm sure she's gonna love that. She has her little coffees once in a while. And then we have some orange juice for the week and our stock up on Clear Americans here. Let's come on down this way. We have our chicken strips for our pizza wraps. And then I also picked up some of this Tyson's boneless chicken bites. I haven't bought this for a while. I kind of got really tired of it, but I really like to have it in the freezer for when I need some kind of protein. If I make a dinner that I don't eat, with the family. We've got some mixed vegetables here for our viral chicken cobbler. That's what it's for. And then Jay's wanted some more sausage patties. So there you go. And then our weekly guac with, I make my protein bagel for lunch. Delicious. And I use these mini cups. I love it. I love fresh avocado, but I don't want to use the whole thing. And then you got to wait for them to ripe. Then they rot real quick. And these have a long shelf life. Let's see. January 14th. So they will definitely be gone. And they're 100 calories per cup. So it's already measured out for you. And I love stuff like that. Coming down here, we have my weekly ratios. I still have a few in the fridge. I got blueberry and vanilla this time. I think vanilla is my favorite, but I like blueberry too. And then Ellie has been loving these. I don't know if y'all have tried them or not, but they're 23 grams of protein, 140 calories, and it has 0 added sugars, okay? So I forgot let me see, I have my glasses on. Stevia extract, okay? So that's the sugars. But what a great thing to grab in the morning. She just, she drinks it on the way to school every morning, and I think that's wonderful. So I picked up some of those. I think they're $1.94 each, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's for my Ellie. Coming down here, we have some baby carrots. So these are just to throw in lunch boxes with some like ranch dip or something like that for the youngins' lunches, as well as these grapes. Y'all, we're going to have to try these. I do my produce washing with the distilled white vinegar and water. I was like, what am I smelling? Like I smelled a smell as we were setting out these groceries, and I stuck my face in this bag and took a sniff. These grapes smell like rubber. Let me do it again. I don't know. They do. They have like a rubber, and then I had Ellie stick her face in it, and she said they also smell like rubber. So we're going to give those like a triple wash and soak, and then I'll try one. Mom will take one for the team just in case, I keel over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Then we have our lettuce for the week for sandwiches and salads. And then I also picked up some yogurt for their lunch boxes as well. And then we're going to come on down here, y'all. We have some cucumbers for our cucumber salad, Caesar salad for our Caesar salad that we're having with the pizza wraps, our weekly nanners. And then we picked up 3 Roma tomatoes for sandwiches. And wow, that is a big globus. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounds right. Sweet onion. Nice. The kids both needed toothpaste, and so I bought it. There you go. Keeping those teeth clean. Mr. Kodiak's soup bones back there. Oh, his ears just perked on up. Also some milk bones. We like to get these because we put them in Grizzly's Kong toy, to keep them busy, keep them busy. And then we have our weekly laundry detergent, and then we needed some kitchen counter cleaner. This is the antibacterial kind. I picked up my prenatals. Y'all, I don't have to take them right now, but I want to have to take them. Does that make sense? Oh, just hoping and praying. Okay, I was influenced. I was on either YouTube or Facebook. I'm trying to open this with one hand, and I did it. Look at me. This color is, and it's a little dark, but I'm into it. It looks dark. Worth It Intense, color 570, L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick. So this is what it looks like. Okay, definitely has like brownish purple tones. Now I thought what I would do is before we have to put these groceries away, I would get, now I look crazy right now. I really do. But I don't have lipstick on. So I thought, let's try that on, right? Not thrilled that there was no safety seal or sticker keeping this closed, but I looked at it close and it doesn't look like anybody else used it for their lips because I don't play that game. No. All right. And I was really surprised they had it because apparently this is like a huge, like trendy color right now. I mean, I'm not trying to be anybody's, trend, but I was just glad I got my little paws on it. All right. We're going to come to this other counter because that's not it, but we're almost there. We had to pick up some paper towels. We usually get the triple roll, but it doesn't fit nicely in our paper towel holder. So, I got the smaller ones. So funny. Ellie tore sheets off this morning. Let's see. Well, I can't show you. It's too messy. It's too much going on over there. So she just needed a square, and see how it's perfectly square? Let me show you. So she broke it in half, and the top portion was shorter than the bottom portion. So they weren't squares, and it bothered her a little bit, but it's just funny. I don't know. Just when you see stuff like that happen, I think it's funny. Anyway, let's move on to toilet paper. So I also picked up some Angel Soft, and we needed to replenish our freezer bags and our sandwich bags, and then our Pet Fresh for the litter box. And I think that is it, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me get my little camera stand, and I'm going to try this lipstick on real quick for y'all. All right, y'all may be a little crooked. You're balancing on my flour tortillas right now. So I told you this didn't have a seal on it. I don't know if it's not supposed to, but you'd think that it would. So it didn't look like anybody used it, but I sprayed it with alcohol anyway and then took off the first layer of the lipstick on the stick because I want to be careful. But when I wiped the stick off onto the paper towel, y'all, I already threw it away. It's dark. I was like, oop, like I thought maybe it was like more glossy that it wouldn't show up as dark as it looks, but it looks like it shows up darker than it looks. It doesn't matter. And you know what? If I like it or if I don't, I have to keep it anyway. All right, here we go. I'm trying, oh shoot. Oh. Hold on. I don't know what to say. I didn't really do my makeup today, so I'm a little washed out looking. And I'm trying to look in the camera. Okay, red nose. I can't see. Oh, I got into. Whoa. I literally, if y'all saw the small amount of reflection that I'm doing this in, that is considered dark. I actually like it. It's pretty darn brown, which isn't bad. It's just, I would need more here, like I've got the weekend hair happen and just flopping around, the baby's hair, and just like leftover schmutz of makeup. Anyway, actually, it feels really good and it smells really good, but it's not like strong. When you put lipstick on like Lancome has a great scent. And I haven't bought Lancome lipstick in a long time, but I remember it. And I used to get it was like a sugar bear pink or something like that. And I wore it in high school, and I would always ask for that lipstick for my Christmas present because they cost a lot. So anyway, what do y'all think? Some of y'all are like, Amber, Halloween's over. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video because we need to get these groceries put away, and I also need to finish my Decorate With Me video so I can start editing that. I hope that this video finds you well, friend. And I just, we're coming into the seasons of celebrating and coming together. And it just kind of like makes my heart feel certain ways sometimes, because we've lost a lot of family members over the past few years, and our family's gotten a lot smaller, and there's some folks that may have lost everybody, and I just want to let you know that we as a family pray every single night, and it's a different prayer. At the end, we add something to pray for specific people or a group of people or whatever. And so my prayer tonight when we pray as a family is I'm going to be praying for the people that have lost, their family. Hopefully you have good friends that you can celebrate with. But I just wanted to mention, it's been on my heart. It's been on my heart. I'm very blessed to have such a wonderful family, and, I can't imagine. So we're going to pray for whoever you are tonight, and also people that are not. I talked to a lot of you, and some of you, have been going through a lot of medical situations. And so I'll make sure that we pray for you as far as that goes. And listen, when I tell y'all I pray for you, when we're messaging and stuff like that on YouTube, I literally do it. I put my phone down and I do it right then, because I don't want to forget, you know what I mean? And then if somebody's going through a lot, my family and I will all pray together for you as well. So if you have any prayer requests, please let me know, because I would love to do that for you. And that is one huge benefit to being a YouTuber, is I can reach so many people and I can pray for them, and my family can help pray for you as well. And I wanted to share that with you. We're coming into the season with the hustle and the bustle, busyness, and can be very stressful, especially these days. We already know about the prices, right? So, I'll just need to take a nice deep breath and be kind to each other. And I love y'all. All right, that was a long outro. So y'all take care, and we will see you in the next farmhouse table video. Mwah! Oh, this lipstick.